Good morning, y'all. It's Friday. I hope y'all having a great Friday to lead up into your weekend. So I just hope y'all have a good everything, a positive weekend, a great weekend full of good news, full of just smiles and happiness and peace, and lots and lots of love always. But how is your budgeting? How is your budgeting? Meaning, are you budgeting your time? Are you budgeting your finances? Are you budgeting the time you spend with others? Reason being is with this holiday time, you need to pay attention to what's in front of you, your immediate circle, the ones you live with, and maybe a couple of people that, you may work with if y'all cool like that, but that's only if they're in your circle, but not really. So, I'm saying this is because we don't know what and who the person that we're dealing with is dealing with or what they're going through. And I need you to be budgeting your time to pay attention to be sure that you're giving that love, to be sure and you're asking about someone's day, to be sure you give that hug and just, acknowledge, because someone could be holding on to something, maybe just needing a listening ear from you, just, so just kind of pay attention when it comes to that as far as budgeting your time to spend with someone that's needing your attention, basically. So, just ask you okay, how your day going, sometimes you may get a dump, you might get a earful because they've been holding on to it and they just been wanting you to ask how they are, because not saying that they don't feel like they can't come to you, but it's like they know you're dealing with something too, maybe, or you've had a stressful day or a stressful week, and so they didn't want to bring their stresses or anything like that, because we all say that you could, whoever's around you, they can talk to you about anything and everything is cool, but sometimes some people are just respectful of your boundaries, that they don't want to cross them. So just kind of pay attention to that. And also, how's your budgeting when it comes to your time with yourself? Meaning, are you budgeting your time wisely? Are you using your time to do the things that you're needing to be? Why can't I talk? Are you budgeting your time wisely to do the things that need to be done? Like, okay, example, you got to wash. You've been needing to wash, but you keep scrolling on your phone. That phone can wait. So just learn to budget your time wisely. Use the time in your day to be productive, to get things done, and quit let everything fall to the wayside and pile up. Because the thing is if you have a whole lot of laundry you got to do or a whole lot of tasks you got to do, you got to tackle them every day in order to get to the bottom and be able to finish those tasks. Because otherwise they're going to keep piling up more and more every day. So it's like, hey, an hour a day to try to get something done, you know, with the new year coming, we all supposed to be cleaning up, getting rid of stuff, cleaning walls, scrubbing. It's almost like a spring cleaning for the new year, basically. I mean, I don't know if you do that, but I do, because it just makes things easier, instead of waiting till a big old spring clean and you're overwhelmed. If you do it, in periods of time, then it won't be so overwhelming and you can actually tackle it, and you'll want to finish what you start, basically. And also, are you budgeting your time for yourself? Because again, we get caught up with social media and being in any and everybody else's business but our own. So don't forget that. Be in your own shit. Seriously. Take some time out for yourself. We can always do 2 to 3 hours, but sometimes it's not doable for some people because, it's hectic out here. So try to find 30 minutes to an hour of budgeting your time for you. And then once you do that, then you can build up more time for yourself throughout the week, because it adds up. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Before you know it, you be like, dang, I don't figured out how to make 3.5 hours for myself. I'll take it. So, and the biggest thing, how is you budgeting your finances? Because this Christmas, don't let this Christmas make you go broke. Christmas come around every year. It means the same thing. It's not all about the gifts, but gift giving is what we do. So don't be going crazy. Just a friendly reminder, don't be going crazy spending your money on some unnecessary bullshit. Seriously, we ain't got time for that. Because again, we already got stuff sitting on the shelf that we already ain't dealing with or playing with. We already got stuff that we got to get rid of. Let's not add to that. We don't need to do that at all. Get the necessary things that you need. Tissue, toiletries, paper towels, things that you use every day. As far as your budget wise. And food and, keeping your household together. And again, it ain't nothing wrong with splurging here and there, but it's time to save. Quit spending your money on any and everything that you see on social media because they say, hey, you got to try it, you got to have it, because not everything works for everyone, because it's not a one size fit all. And we already know that. So don't be trying to fall into that trap of, oh, you got to get this, you got to do this, because again, what works for you don't always work for the next person. You got to figure out how to make it work for you with those tools. Those same tools can work, but you can't do it like they did. You got to do it like you did. Do it like you do it, okay? Make it work for you. And just again, start saving your money and budgeting your time, your finances, and everything that's important. Budget it. Because to me, budget is almost like boundaries, to be honest with you. It's like while you budgeting, you got these boundaries up. Because if you budgeting your time, then you got some boundaries up to help you budget your time. Because if you keep paying attention, letting your time be over here and over there, and your boundaries ain't up for your budgeting, then it's going to get crazy. The same way with your finances. If you don't got no boundary of hey, this is how much I'm going to spend, and I ain't going to spend no more than this. That's what the boundary is for your budgeting. So that way you can get ahead. But if you don't put that boundary up to help save you, then your budget going to get so out of control, and you going to be trying to figure out where my money going and why I keep spending here and why I keep spending there. Literally, we do need to be trying to learn how to budget our money and not be spending it in the right places and at the right times. Okay? Just pay attention. Budget and boundaries, basically. Budget and boundaries. That's what we're doing. Get your budgeting together and your boundaries together. You do that, them B's and B's, hey, I think you're going to be all right. Oh, let's get to it real quick. And these cards are random today. So, it's to help who it needs to help. They always help me. So whoever listening, I hope they help you out as always, because I just want you to be better. I'm just trying to help you create something better for yourself. That's it. Because that's what I want, and that's what I want for you. I love being me. I said that again. I love being me. I love being me. And for some people, it's taking a minute for you to love being yourself, and it's okay. It's okay, because when you get there, baby, you gonna love it, and can't nobody tell you. And for the ones that they already can't tell you, keep not letting them be able to tell you, okay? Because I love it for you. What does self-discovery mean to me, and how important is it? It's so important. What do you mean? That is so important. Once you figure out who you are and what you are and what you're trying to do, and just, it's so much. It's so amazing. The peace that comes over you of knowing who you are and loving who you are and doing what you want to do without a care in the world. Baby, that is the best feeling in the world. Some of us are trying to get to that. Some of us are already experiencing that. And some of us have beyond that, okay? And, again, we on all levels of life. So get in where you fit in, baby. I attract loving relationships to my life. I hope so, because you gotta release some of them bad ones so that you can get some good ones, so that they can help you get where you're going. Because you already know we all connected, and we run into people that are supposed to help us for those seasons of our life, so that way we can get ahead, and they are there for those reasons, to help you keep going, to help you keep moving and not quitting, because you'll give up if you don't got that support that you need. And you get so frustrated with all your hard work, and you'll stop right before the finish line. And we don't want you to do that. We want you to cross that thing and keep going. Okay? Which relationship do I consider most loving, and how can I nurture these relationships? The ones that are important to you, just keep reaching out, keep checking on them, and being who you are. You ain't got to just call every single day, not unless that's what y'all relationship is. If y'all have to talk to each other every day, then that's a good thing. And you just keep doing it. And when you're not talking to them, then you check on them, because then that means something going on. If you talk every day and then you don't hear from somebody, just check on them. Sometimes they're just tired and they just need a moment. But, I focus on positivity for a better me, as you should. The positive you are, the better the likely of the outcome that you're trying to achieve will happen for you. What can I look forward to today? How can I stay positive when facing difficult situations? When your situation gets difficult, just take a deep breath first. Because when it gets so difficult, you say and you do things in that moment out of emotion. And you can fuck some shit up. And that sometimes that ain't what you want to do. And so if you take a moment to just, let me just breathe for a minute. Because I need to process what's happening right now. Sometimes you need to do that. And once you do that, it don't really be as bad as you think. And sometimes you get an answer to fix the problem so quickly. But when you operate out of your emotions and you going crazy and you ready to go off and you just this and you irate, you make the situation worse. That ain't positivity at all. Okay? I'm in control of my thoughts, feelings, and choices. I hope you are. You need to be. And if you're not, you need to get on that wavelength to be. Because, again, you make your choices for you, not nobody else. It's okay to get some suggestions, but in the end, the decision is always yours. What emotions and feelings are least helpful to me when making decisions? And what kind of feelings do I want to have at the end of the day? Should you want to have some great feelings, great loving feelings, something that's going to make you be like, what? It's Friday. So you want to, do what you do on Friday. Whatever make you happy. Play you some music, get your dance on. If you want to have you a glass of wine or a drink, get that. For the ones that smoke, do that. Ain't no judgment here. I want you to be who you are. That's all. I reach for the stars. Do you? Are you? Hope you are. Write down your top 10 goals to complete by the end of the year. Okay? Do this. What can you do today to move you closer to your goals? Your goals are important. You need to be making goals constantly, achieving them, setting some more. Once you achieve them, then you need to write down some more and keep setting your stuff higher and higher and higher until you like, let me just take a break, because I keep achieving my stuff, and baby, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, you want to keep growing and elevating every single day anyway. That's the point in goals. You don't want to stay stagnant and stuck. Who want to do that? That's boring. You want to have adventure, exploring, and living life. That's what you want. I know you do. So do it. I can live in the moment. Can you? Because if you so far in the past and won't let none of that stuff go, and then you keep being so far in the future that you can't experience the present, how can you live in the moment? That's all. In this moment, what are 4 things you're grateful for? Again, examples: being alive, breath in your body, shelter. Just saying. And just grateful for being who you are as a person, to be you, to be yourself. Here's the last one. I forgive myself for my mistakes. Please stop beating yourself up for a mistake that you made. They're called mistakes for a reason. And we all make mistakes. We learn from those mistakes. And sometimes those mistakes makes us so much better. But don't keep making them same old dumbass mistakes though. Because you know what I'm saying? Once you make a mistake and you keep doing it, it ain't a mistake no more. You doing it because you want to do it now. Okay? Whatever it is that you've done, it's not the end of the world. You deserve better. And it's okay. If you got to start over again every day, it's okay. But just know what a mistake is and not something that you think that's normal and you keep doing every day and thinking that it's okay, because it's not. Okay? You got to know the difference. What is my biggest mistake or regret? What kinds of lessons have I learned from it? That's what I told you. Something there. When you make a mistake, they help you. They help you to grow. They help you to learn. They help you to be better than what you can even imagine. So again, keep your B's and B's together. Your budgeting and your boundaries together, okay? They gonna help you. If ain't nobody told you, I love you. Hope you have a great Friday. And again, I like myself. I love myself. I'm in love with myself, and I'm grateful for all that I have. You need to say that so that way you can believe it. And you need to say that to yourself in the mirror until you believe it and you know it and you can feel it and it oozes up out your skin. Do you hear me? That's how I need to be. All right, now. Have a good day.